Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making lasagna and garlic bread in a Ninja Speedi. Alright, I'm starting out on my Ninja Speedi. I have it set on saute sear and it's hot. I have roughly about 2.5 pounds of ground beef. I'm going to get this in here and get it browned up. Alright, while my ground beef browns up, in a large bowl I have a large egg I scrambled. And the reason I use so much ground beef is because when I froze it, that's how much I froze. You get away with using a pound of ground beef. I have a 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese here. I'm going to get that in the egg. And I'm going to add in a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I'm just using the stuff that you put on your spaghetti. And I'm going to put in some Italian seasoning. I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And I'm going to mix this all together and let it set aside just for now. If you let your ricotta cheese warm up a little bit, combined with the egg, and it's easier to work with. Alright, now that my ground beef's all browned up, I drained it and set it aside. We're going to start to build our lasagna. I have a 24-ounce jar of chunky pasta sauce here. I'm going to start by putting a little bit in the bottom of the Speedi. That's going to keep our lasagna noodles from sticking. And I'm going to put some ground beef on top of that sauce. Just a little bit. Alright, now I have oven ready lasagna noodles here. I'm going to put a layer in the bottom, and I'm going to have to break them because you see they're too big to fit, so I have to break a little bit off of each one. And you want to overlap them just a little bit. Alright, now that I have my lasagna noodles in, I'm going to put another layer of sauce in. You just want to smear that around. Alright, I'm going to put some more ground beef in. And like I said, guys, you don't have to use this much ground beef. The only reason I did is because that's how much I froze in the pack. I'm going to take some of my ricotta cheese and just spread it around in here. And I probably should have put that down first on the pasta, but it'll be alright. The next layer I'll do that first. Now I have some shredded mozzarella cheese. I'm going to put some of that in there. And don't be afraid to cheese it up, guys. Alright, now I'm going to keep building my lasagna until I get up to where that top rack goes in, because we have to leave some room for the garlic bread. Right now that I have my last layer of ground beef and sauce, I'm not going to put cheese on right now because that'd get too brown. I'm going to close this down, make sure we're set on air fry, which we are. Alright, I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to go to bake roast. I'm going to set the temperature for 360. Try the temperature first. And set the time for 25 minutes. Alright, this has 5 minutes to go yet. You see my sauce got a little dark here, but that's alright. I'm going to put some more cheese on it now. Some more shredded mozzarella. And I'm trying not to go too high because I don't want the bottom of that tray we're going to put in to get stuck to the cheese. A little more of that Parmesan cheese in there. and a little more Italian seasoning. Alright, now I'm going to put the tray in that comes with the Speedi. Fold out the little feet on it. And I'm going to put some garlic bread in here. Now this here is only going to hold 4 slices, which is 4 of us eating, but somebody always wants an extra piece of garlic bread, so I'm going to try to get 6 in there. It's going to be a tight fit, but we'll be able to do it. I'm going to close my lid down and let this continue cooking for the last 5 minutes. Alright, my time's up, but since I crowded in the garlic bread, I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to give it 3 minutes on the other side. That way there it's good and crispy. And not to worry about the lasagna underneath, because with the moisture from this bread, that's pretty much steaming under there. So that'll be fine for another 3 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and give this 3 more minutes at 360. Get it nice and crispy on the other side. Alright, this just finished. See how nice and golden brown that garlic bread got. We're going to pull that out and get a look at the lasagna and see how that's looking. And this bread's crispy, guys. I can hear it when I stick the fork in it. Pull up this tray. See our lasagna's done. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Alright guys, let me get in here and try this. I'm going to take a bite of the garlic bread. Now we all had garlic bread before, but I'm just going to do this for the crispiness. Hear that? Garlic feet, buttery, really good. Let me try some lasagna. If I can get at the noodles. Just so cheesy. Alright, there we go. The pasta's cooked al dente, but it's really good. You get the flavorful sauce, the cheese, the ricotta, the seasoning. Guys, that's really easy, really delicious, a one-pot meal. Lasagna and garlic bread and then just Speedi. Thanks for watching and supporting me, and remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.